Rachel Armstrong.
Is that okay? There's no pain?
No. So what's the truth?
Sorry?
On the beach before you spotted Leo, you were about to say something. You said the truth is... Come on, you was telling me to be honest about how I'm feeling.
This conversation is really not appropriate.
Yeah, no, hang on, you can't keep doing that, okay? Can't keep hiding behind your job as a reason not to discuss this. Fine, you don't want to talk, then I will. I like you, Rachel. It's as simple as that. Hey, I think you're amazing. I think you're beautiful and intelligent. And your job aside, I think maybe you feel the same way. I'm right, aren't I?
We can't do this.
Rachel, look, if me seeing another doctor is what it takes for something to happen between us, then I will do it in a heartbeat. Come on, say something.
What we feel for each other doesn't matter. Nothing can ever happen.
You do like me?
Yes.
Well, then, come on, we can make this work somehow.
No, we can't. Whether you continue to be my patient or not is completely irrelevant. You started out as my patient, so I am ethically bound not to pursue any sort of relationship with you.
Yeah, Rachel, come on, that is crazy. Okay, if we both like each other, then...
We have to get over it. What we feel doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna happen. The sooner that we just accept that, the happier that we'll be. The nurse is gonna fix you up. Hello, Reverend.
Why are you here?
I have something that I think you might want.
What's that?
Forgiveness.
You're here to forgive me. You.
I know how important it is to you and your faith. I'm here to tell you that I know you are a good man and you're going to be well again.
This isn't about me.
Reverend,
This is about you and the sickness of your soul.
You want to talk about me? Okay, let's talk about me. You hurt me. You're supposed to be a man of God. I'm trying to see the man that I know you are. A man of kindness and compassion. A man who wants to bring love into the world, not hate and fear. I don't excuse you for what you did, I don't. But I'm trying to give you something to hold on to. And all I have is forgiveness. That's why I'm here.
What have I done? How can I? Doctor.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen to me. You have a brain tumor. You are not responsible, okay? You hear that? You're going to have an operation. Listen to me. You are going to have an operation. You're going to be better. tell you the 5 stages of grieving that you're going to go through. But you know all that from personal experience. Just like you know that everybody does it differently, in their own time, in their own way. Another thing we both know is that the grieving process can't start until you acknowledge that there's a need for it. This is not about forgetting Dan or leaving him behind, because that is never going to happen. From this moment in your life onwards, he is always going to be a part of you. Just like you were always a part of him. The very good part in our nature so often comes from the people that we love deeply and who love us. But death draws a line. It separates our memories from our actual living life. And that's the line that you need to cross. Because there is a child who is also a part of you, who is going to feel this loss deeply. Death cannot be about clinging on, Leah, for you or for Dan. But it's another part of life. Now I understand why you came back here. Well, you got me that job in emergency. One good turn deserves another. Isn't that right, Dad? Did you really think that you could just come back here, pull a few strings, and all would be forgiven?
I am not talking about forgiveness. I know this is difficult to accept. But we are family. We're supposed to support each other.
The only time that we were ever a family is when Mum was around.
Well, that is not true.
I wanted to believe so much that you had changed. But as usual, it's all about your precious reputation.
Right now, my reputation is all that I've got left. This would destroy it.
I am not covering for you.
If you don't help me, I'll be struck off. I'll have to pay tens of thousands in compensation. I don't think you realize how grave the situation is.
No, I understand perfectly. Not only did you operate on a patient while drunk, you're also responsible for ruining my mother's life. And I will not move on, because all this comes down to is you taking responsibility for what you did.
You want me to ruin my life as well as your mother?
I want you to show some guts and face up to what you did.
Is that your last word? Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, no, it's justice.
I meant for your mother. You see, if I'm charged, found guilty of professional negligence, I lose my job. Which means I can't keep your mother in the sort of 24-hour care that she needs to survive. Not my choice, Rachel, but something forced on me by you.
You're blackmailing me.
Well, before we start waxing lyrical about justice, think of the type you're dishing out to your own mother. You're punishing her all over again.
I'm not going to lie for you.
You're willing to let your mother suffer?
No, you are. We're going to look after her no matter what happens.
We?
Yes. Kim and I. It's not going to be easy, but we'll find a way.
Honestly, Rachel, there may be some novelty value in dating an older woman. But do you really think that 19-year-old child you call a boyfriend is going to hang around while you take on a brain-damaged mother?
You are incredible.
Rachel, it doesn't have to end this way. If you just do what I ask, everything can stay the same.
I understand the equation, Dad, and the answer will always be no.
Don't do this to me.
You've done this to yourself, and now you can deal with the consequences on your own.
I'll make it up to you some other way.
No, Dad, no. I don't ever want to see you again.
We're gathered here today to join this wonderful couple in marriage. To witness the beginning of Rachel and Tony's new commitment to each other. A life full of love and joy.
I, Rachel Armstrong, take you, Tony Holden, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to love and care for you, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse.
In times of joy and in times of sadness, in light or darkness, whatever the obstacles we will face them together. This I promise you.
And I promise to honour and respect you, and to laugh with you, and to cry with you. And I will cherish you as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion, and a sign that wherever you go, I go too.
And as a symbol of all that we have promised and all that we shall share.
There's gonna be change. Really cute.
And now, Rachel would like to say a few words.
Well, what's going on?
Rachel. Tony. Oh, I feel like I've been waiting for this my whole life. It's just going really, really quickly. From our first date, when you gave me that shy little kiss on the cheek, Tony, you just swept me away, and I've never looked back. I love you, Tony Holden, and I love this baby that we've made together, and I love the life that we will share together.
Well, she caught me off guard a bit there, folks, sorry.
And on that note, I pronounce you husband and wife. We'll make us the bride.
Really?